Good. This is a microphone test.
Test.
Good evening. My name is Mr. Amy. I'm principal here at Frost, and I love my job. And I introduce myself that way, don't I? You guys been around, you know that. Because I do. What a great place to be. I just no place I'd really rather be. You want me to use this one? All right. Is that oh. And who's this go to? It goes to, what's the character's name? Uncle Henry. Uncle Henry. All right. Anyways, what a great place to be. Thank you for coming tonight, supporting your 5th grade students who will be 6th graders next year. Pretty exciting stuff. This school next year will not only have preschool and commitment to all-day kindergarten, but we'll also add 9th grade, and we'll grow to 12th grade over the next few years. So congratulations for getting in the school. Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? It's an amazing thing, the support our district has for all our schools, including Frost, because we'll be the only preschool through 12th grade school. And so you get in here, you stay, your shopping for schools is over. And it's a good thing. I can tell you that the 6th grade academic performance, since you're going to 6th grade next year, from fall to winter, the MAP growth for our class in this school was the highest performing 6th grade class in the GRPS school system. A matter of fact, CA Frost overall had the most growth in the district also, which is pretty daggone good too. And I'm proud of them for that. You know, we're here for academics, but it's not all about school. It's about the whole child. But it's nice to have a good school. And I will say this, with the bond referendum before us, there's a proposal that CA Frost itself can get at least $1.5 million for renovations over the next short period of time. Pretty exciting stuff there. And as we go to the high school, as we transform that, if the referendum passes, there's at least $7.5 million there for renovations at the other school. And we will have first-class facilities to go along with the first-class education and first-class parents, and of course, first-class students, and I'm grateful to be part of it. Thank you all for your support. Good news. All right, so we're here to have a fun time. The Wizard of Oz. If you've never seen the story, raise your hand if you have never seen, no, never mind. Never, yeah. I think the movie came out, 1939? Is that right? So there we go. Hey, let's get rolling here. I want to tell you, thank you for coming. I could name all the people who helped. It'd take forever. But thanks to the teachers, the parent volunteers, Jeff, Jennifer here. And I'm starting naming people, so I won't. But thanks to everyone, because the best thing about this is not only about our students, but how a project like this brings our community together, isn't it? And the parents get involved, the community supports it, and we leave here being proud of our students and all those kind of things. So, as you know me, I could talk forever about our school, and I won't. But I am proud of it, and I do love my job. And hey, without further ado, a word which I cannot spell, how about a big round of applause for our presentation of The Wizard of Oz.
What's that word?
Edification.
For your edification. What's that mean?
Not now.
Allow us to present to you our production of
The Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz. Wow, that's my favorite.
Pipe down.
Our story begins in Kansas.
Kansas? Yuck. Have you ever wanted to go far, far away?
I would like to go to Hollywood and become a big movie star.
Dorothy lived on a farm in Kansas.
I would like to go to New York and climb buildings like King Kong.
But poor Dorothy didn't have anyone to play with.
I'd like to go to Alaska and climb its highest mountain. Hey, this is supposed to be about me, remember? Every day Dorothy sat by herself. Every day Dorothy sat with her little dog Toto.
Toto was a kind of funny dog.
He walked on 2 feet and looked very much like a little boy. But Dorothy loved him all the same. Every day, Dorothy dreamed that she could go far, far away.
Oh, Toto, I wish I could go somewhere over that rainbow. I just know there's more to the world than this, and I want to see it so very badly.
Little did Dorothy know her life was just about to change.
Suddenly, there was a terrible storm.
In the distance, Dorothy could see a funny-looking cloud.
Oh no, it's a cyclone!
Dorothy! We're all going down to the storm shelter.
Of course, let's go, Toto. Toto?
Toto was so scared of cyclones that he ran in the house and hid under the bed.
Toto, come back, come back!
Let him go, Dorothy.
But I can't leave Toto. Toto, come out from the house. This is no time for hide and seek. There, you silly dog. Now follow me. We've got to get out of here.
But it was too late.
The house began to shiver.
The house began to shake.
Suddenly, the cyclone ripped the house right off the ground.
And Dorothy and Toto looked out the window to see that they were flying in the sky.
Oh, Toto, hold on to me.
They saw houses.
And fences. And trees.
And bicycles.
And even cows.
Flying by and all around.
Suddenly,
house fell on the ground. I think it's all over, Toto. Follow me.
Dorothy pushed open the door.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto.
Hello there.
Who are you?
Everyone knows who she is.
I'm Glenda, the Good Witch of the North.
A witch? You don't look wicked at all.
That's because I'm a good witch.
Question is, who are you? I'm Dorothy from Kansas.
Is Kansas a very big kingdom?
Kansas isn't a kingdom at all.
Do you have magic in Kansas?
No, mostly we have cornfields. Oh, I'm not a witch.
Welcome to Oz, Dorothy.
We want to welcome you to Munchkinland.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for killing the bad witch of the East.
Oh, I haven't killed anyone.
How do you explain that?
Dorothy looked where her house had fallen and saw that 2 red shoes were sticking out.
Oh no, she must have been beneath the house when it hit the ground.
Those are your ruby slippers, Dorothy.
They are awfully pretty.
Put them on. How do they make you feel?
They make me feel magical.
You must never take them off or give them to anyone. They are very important magical shoes.
Oh, I won't. Only Auntie Anne might not approve. No one wears ruby slippers in Kansas. That reminds me, Auntie Em and Uncle Henry must be worried sick about me. Can you please tell me which way is the road to Kansas?
You can't get them from here.
Whatever do you mean?
There's no Kansas around here, Dorothy. You have to stay with us.
But I can't stay here.
Welcome to Oz, Dorothy. The only one that can help you, Dorothy, is the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The great, the wise, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I'll go right away. Where is he?
He lives in Emerald City.
How do I get there?
You must follow the yellow brick. Yellow brick, yellow brick. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the rainbow up the street. Follow the fellow who follows the tree. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a wizard, and a wizard was. The federal wizard was the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Dorothy looked at the yellow brick road at her feet and thought it was the prettiest color she'd ever seen.
Just follow the yellow bricks?
Yellow brick, yellow brick.
Follow the yellow brick road. Thank you very much. Toto and I will be on our way.
for miles and miles.
After a while, they sat down to take a rest.
Oh, Toto, I wonder how much longer until we get there.
Good day, young lady.
Who said that?
Me, over here.
But you're a scarecrow. Scarecrows don't talk.
I beg your pardon. You don't know much about scarecrows, do you?
I know they don't talk. At least the ones in Kansas can't talk.
Maybe they don't have much to say. At any rate, I'd be most grateful if you could help me out here.
What should I do?
This pole is stuck up my back. If you could just take it away.
Certainly.
Thank you. I feel like a new man. Who are you and where are you going?
My name is Dorothy, and I'm on my way to the Emerald City to ask the Great Wizard of Oz to send me back to Kansas.
Who is the Wizard of Oz?
You don't know who he is?
I don't know anything at all. My head is stuffed with straw. See? I don't have any brains. I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. In my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would be just a nothing. My head all full of stuffing, my heart's all full of pain. I would dance and be merry. Life would be a dignitary if I only had a brain.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry you don't have any brains at all.
Say, do you think the Wizard of Oz could give me some brains?
I don't see why not. You're welcome to come along with us if you like. Stop that, Toto. That's not polite. Don't worry, he never bites.
Oh, I'm not afraid of dogs. If they bite, I can't feel it. I'm only afraid of one thing.
What is that?
A lighted match.
Well, I don't expect we'll be running into very many of those. Toto, are you ready? Scarecrow, are you ready?
Ready.
Then we're off.
We're off.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
They walked and walked until they came into a grove of trees. Oh, it's dark in this part of the forest. We've been walking for a long time. I'm starting to get awfully hungry.
As a scarecrow, I never get hungry. But look, apples. I'll get one for you, Dorothy.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself. Put that back.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you could talk. Dorothy was hungry and I just thought...
You just thought you'd steal our apples.
I didn't think it was stealing exactly.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't think at all.
Actually, I can't think. I haven't got a brain.
You can say that again.
Hey, that's not fair. He didn't mean to do anything wrong.
On, eat it.
Come on, Dorothy, come on. Say, look.
Listen.
Sounds like a moan of some kind.
Why, it's a man.
A man made of tin. Did you just groan?
Sounds like
Oil can.
oil can. He wants us to oil him. Quick.
Oh, that feels good. I've been staying here for more than a year. You're the first people who came along.
Where should we oil you?
My neck first, please. My arms. Ah, I've been holding that axe ever since I rusted. If you just oil my legs. How can I ever thank you? You saved my life. How did you happen to come along through here?
We're on our way to the Emerald City to ask the Wizard of Oz to give Scarecrow some brains and give me and send me back to Kansas.
Do you think the wizard could give me a heart?
I don't see why not. You're welcome to come along with us if you like.
Why? Don't you have a
It means you can never be happy again.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kinda human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boys that shoot the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me a balcony above a voice sings low, where for that art Romeo I hear a beat. How sweet, just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really play the part. I would feel young and chipper, and I'd lock it with a zipper if I only had a heart.
If the Wizard of Oz gives you a heart, will you ask a wonderful person to marry you?
Oh yes, and then I'd be the happiest person in the world.
Scarecrow, are you ready?
ready?
Tin Man, are you ready?
Let me just oil my ankle. There. Ready.
Toto, are you ready? Then we're off.
We're off.
We're off.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The road was still paved with yellow brick.
But the deeper they went into the forest, the scarier it became.
Suddenly, Toto noticed a low growl coming from the bushes.
Who said that? Who dares disturb my slumber? Was it you? Was it you? Ah, it was you!
Hey, you stop that. You stop that right now. That's not polite. You should be ashamed of yourself.
But I'm king of the forest. I'm not supposed to be polite, am I?
It doesn't matter who you are. It's unfair to go after a poor Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Dog.
But I'm a lion, see?
You're nothing but a big coward.
I know it. I've always known it. How can I help it?
Leave there now.
I am a big coward.
Well, what makes you such a coward?
I don't know. I guess I was born this way.
Life is sad, believe me, Missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the rim of earth. But I could change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits if I only had the nerve. I'm afraid there's no denying I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve. Oh, right. You're supposed to be king of the forest.
Maybe you have heart disease. If you do, you should be glad. I have no heart at all.
Maybe if I had no heart, I wouldn't be a coward.
Do you have any brains?
I suppose so. I never looked to see.
Sounds solid to me. We're going to visit the Wizard of Oz. He's going to give me some brains, as you can see. My head is stuffed with straw.
Do you think the wizard can give me some courage?
Just as easily as he could give me some brains.
Give me a heart.
Send me back to Kansas.
Then I'll go with you, but only if you don't mind.
That was a very polite way to put it. Of course you can come with us. Lion, are you ready?
Ready?
Tin Man, are you ready?
Ready.
Scarecrow, are you ready?
Ready.
Toto, are you ready? Then we're off.
We're off.
We're off.
Woof.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
All right, thank you. We have a short intermission, 10 minutes. So at 6:10, we're going to change the scene here, and we'll be ready to start for you again. Feel free to use the restrooms or get some refreshments, and we'll see you in 10 minutes. All right, welcome back. I hope that you enjoyed the first half of the show, and I believe the kids are ready to start Act 2.
Check, check.
Soon they set out again for the Emerald City.
Soon they came upon a beautiful field of flowers.
Oh, look, aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful.
But Dorothy and her friends didn't know that if you breathe in the perfume of too many flowers,
It can make you sleepy.
Very, very sleepy.
Oh dear, what should we do?
The smell of the flowers is putting them to sleep.
not being made of flesh and bone, the flowers didn't bother the Tin Man and the Scarecrow, but...
Oh, take a little nap.
Oh no, the lion is falling asleep too.
You take the line. I'll carry Dorothy and the dog.
Come on, you big...
This way. It's safe here. Let's let them sleep. Yes, let's let them sleep.
But when they woke up, they were surprised to see that they had been sleeping in the wizard's front yard.
Scarecrow, Lion, wake up!
Why, it's the Emerald City. It has to be.
Look how it sparkles in the sun.
Come on!
So they ran as fast as they could until they came to some big green doors.
The doors were surrounded with dazzling emeralds. Oh.
Dorothy rang the bell.
And the lion knocked.
Stop that. Stop what?
Ring that infernal bell. How could you do such a thing this hour?
Well, it's 11 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. Come get it at a decent hour.
But please, sir, you've come to see the great Wizard of Oz.
What makes you think he will see you?
We've come a very long way.
Through the deep, dark forest.
Very deep. I'm the gatekeeper to Oz. I don't have to be polite.
Everyone has to be polite.
Really? I never heard that before. Are you sure?
Very sure.
Then I suppose I better let you in then.
Does that mean you let us see the wizard?
Of course not. I'm merely being polite.
Please, sir, we have to see the wizard. I just have to get back to Kansas.
And I need a brain. And I need a heart.
And I need courage.
And what does that mean to do about it?
They told us the wizard could do these things for us.
They did they? Who are they?
The Good Witch Glinda and the Munchkins.
Eek, munchkins! I hate munchkins!
Well, they were very nice to me.
Okay, I'll take you to see the wizard. But be polite, young lady. Everyone has to be polite, you know.
So the gatekeeper took them into a large room.
This is the throne room.
They glitter with diamonds and jewels.
Sit still and the wizard will be with you just as soon as he feels like it.
There was a great chair, and above the chair
Was a great head that seemed to float in the air.
After a while, the head spoke.
I am the great and the wise and the wonderful Wizard of Oz. How dare you disturb me from my wizardness? Who are you? Explain yourselves.
I am the small and the meek Dorothy. Please, your wizardship, we've come a long way to ask your help. I just have to get back to my home in Kansas. My auntie must be sick with worry about me.
Why should I do this for you?
Because you are strong and I am weak. Because you are a great wizard and I am only a little girl.
You have no right to ask me to do anything for you unless you have done something for me.
What would you like me to do?
Kill the Wicked Witch of the West!
Well, I can't do that. If you're so great and wonderful, why can't you do it yourself?
Because, I don't know. Now go away and do not bother me until you have done what I have asked.
But what about the rest of us? I need a brain.
And I need a heart. And I need courage.
You must help Dorothy kill the Wicked Witch of the West. Do not come back until you do. I have spoken!
I guess I'll never get back to Kansas. I'll probably never see my Auntie Em again.
Don't cry, Dorothy.
Now you're making me cry.
Oil can.
You can do it, Dorothy.
We'll help. I'll scare her like I scare the crows. And I'll bop her with my trusty axe.
And I'll roar so ferocious, you think I already have courage.
Follow me, I'll show you where to go.
And so the gatekeeper pointed them in the right direction towards the castle of the Wicked Witch of the West.
Good luck.
So the sad group set out on their journey. Now the Wicked Witch of the West only had one eye.
But she used a powerful telescope and she could see everywhere.
Wasn't that sweet? What's the little girl's name? Well, I don't please. They're trespassing on my territory. Where did they come from?
They were sent here by the Wizard of Oz.
Oz, is it? That weak little wizard is at it again, is he?
He sent them to kill you, great little one.
Never, I tell you, never! I've got a great surprise for that silly Wizard of Oz. Get them, my pretties, bring them to me!
And so the flying monkey set out to do as the witch had ordered.
Look! They must work for the witch. Run!
And the flying monkeys carried them away.
I know what you're up to. The wizard sent you to kill me. Isn't that amusing? Hey, Scarecrow, catch.
The
a torch at him.
How could you? You might have killed him. They don't call me wicked for nothing. Just fighting let a fire fight. Seize them. Take the scarecrow to the barn, scatter him around with hay. Take the tin man to the waterfall. That ought to rust him up nicely. And that great lion, harness him like a donkey and put him to work. You wicked thing. Here's my broomstick, sweet little Dorothy. Get to work. Well, don't just stand there. Get to it.
Right away, you little shit. Yours is our command.
And when you're done, you can mop the floors. Be quick about it.
But suddenly the witch noticed something she hadn't seen before.
Those shoes, those ruby slippers, where did you get them? From the Wicked Witch of the East. I killed her. It was an accident. Glenda told me to never take them off. Glinda, I'll get that good witch back. Give me those shoes. No. Don't be a fool. I can have you torn limb from limb. Monkeys, come to me, my pretties. No, get away from me. I'll never give up my ruby slippers, never.
Dorothy grew so angry, she picked up the bucket of water and she threw it on the witch.
Ah, what have you done? I'm melting! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I had no idea water would make her melt.
Hooray! Hooray!
She was a very evil witch. You have saved us from her. From now on, we pledge ourselves to her.
All hail Dorothy! Hip hip hooray!
Your wishes are command.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, sleepyheads. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's all in the bells, all in love. It's all in love now. Let's all get up and sing and ring the bells out. Singing on the radio, singing high, singing low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead.
Oh, please do stand up. You shouldn't pledge yourself to me. I'm only a little girl.
You have freedom, Dorothy. Please tell us what we can do for you.
Well, I suppose you could help us get back to the Emerald City.
Yes, let's go back to the Wizard of Oz and claim our promise.
We're off.
We're off. We're off. We're off.
We're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So everyone climbed on the flying monkeys back to went all the way back to Oz.
Thank you. That was awfully nice of you. Goodbye. Thank you.
They were awfully nice monkeys. Ring the bell, Dorothy.
she did.
And she let you get away?
She couldn't stop us. She melted. See? Here's a broom to prove it.
Goodness gracious, wait till the wizard hears about this.
So once again, the gatekeeper led them to the wizard's throne room.
I am the great, the wise, and the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
If you please, sir, we already know who you are. Don't you remember us?
I remember everything because I am so great and wise.
You've already told us that. It's not polite to repeat yourself.
This surprised the wizard. No one has ever spoken to him like that before.
But I'm the wizard, the wonderful wizard.
Yes, we've come to claim our promise.
Promise? What promise? I don't remember any promise.
You said if we killed the wicked witch, you'd send me back to Kansas.
You promised to give me a brain. You promised to give me a heart. You promised to give me courage.
We got rid of that old witch. Here's a broom to prove it.
Yes, well, come back tomorrow.
We can't wait till tomorrow. I want to go to Kansas today.
You have to keep your promise to us.
Let's see if this works.
Toto, no.
But Toto wouldn't stop.
Who are you?
I am the great, the wise, the...
You're not a wizard at all. You've been lying to us.
I am afraid so. I am what you see here, an ordinary person. I was riding in hot air balloon one day, and the wind carried me to Oz.
I think you're a very bad person.
No, my dear, I'm a very good person. Just a very good wizard.
I guess I'll never get my courage now.
It is true that I can't work magic. I'm from Omaha, and there really is no magic there. But I might be able to help.
You can give me brains.
You really don't need, one learn something every day, and that is how one gets smart. But I do have some fresh hair around here. And of course, I can give you my diploma
Diploma?
from the University of Omaha. How do you feel?
I before E except after C. A.
Spell Mississippi.
Mississippi. It works.
And as for your heart, I've been saving this since a Valentine's Day long ago. A pretty little girl gave it to me. If there's any love left in it, it should do the trick.
Is it a kind heart?
Yes, very.
Then it's perfect. And what about my courage?
Very well. I'll get it for you.
The wizard reached the very top shelf.
Drink.
What is it?
Well, if it were inside of you, it'd be courage. Courage is always inside oneself. If you are brave enough to drink it, then you'll have courage.
I'll do it.
How do you feel?
Great, like the king of the forest. Roar! But what about Dorothy? How will she get back to Kansas?
That is a tricky one, but I do believe I have a solution.
You do?
I came here in a hot air balloon. Of course, it was destroyed in the landing. But I've been making a new one out of silk and hot air ever since.
Oh, it's wonderful. Can we go now?
Climb aboard.
Oh, dear. I'll have to leave you all behind.
Don't cry, Dorothy. You don't make me cry, and you know how rusty I can get.
I'll miss you all very much.
Be good, Dorothy.
Toto, come here. Hurry up.
Come on, Dorothy.
But I can't go without Toto.
But at that moment, someone in the crowd was eating her lunch, and Toto was very hungry.
Come on, Dorothy. Can't you see the ropes are snapping?
Toto, come here. Hurry up. Come back. I want to go with you.
I can't, my dear. So sorry. Goodbye.
Dorothy watched as the wizard drifted away into the sky.
But while everyone was watching the wizard drift away, they saw another figure appear in the clouds.
Why? It's Glinda, the Good Witch of the North.
I have heard of your travel, Dorothy. You want to go home to Kansas very badly.
Oh, I do so want to go home. Can you tell me how?
You have the power, Dorothy. You have had it with you for a long time.
I have?
It's in your movies. You've seen your movies. Listen, remember I told you about school. All you have to do is turn the heels better 3 times because there's no such thing like home.
Linda. I can't thank you enough. I guess it's really goodbye this time.
Go on, Dorothy. Stay strong. Go home to the ones you love.
Here goes. There's no place like home. 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 Hurry, Toto, we can't miss our chance again.
Auntie Em and Uncle Henry had just come out of the house to water the cabbages.
Toto?
It is Ellie. It's Toto.
Goodness gracious.
There was Dorothy standing in her cornfields in Kansas.
Oh my darling child, where have you been?
I've been far away till land you can only dream of. Where are the ruby slippers? Where did they go? I guess I don't need them anymore, Toto. I promise, Auntie Em, Uncle Henry. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no
were a lot of people that helped put this together, and it would not have been possible. First, I want to thank the fifth graders who are a little overly excited right now. But I would also like to thank our fifth grade teachers, Mr. Rusticus and Miss Hilson, have done so much work. And our student teachers have done so much work as well. I would really like to thank Michelle Jesperson and Krishna Heidenfeld and Xanthi Heidenfeld. Gosh, I'm gonna forget names. Mr. Page, back there helping our sound guys. An unbelievable amount, and all the other parents who have come in and helped with costumes and get props set up and help get kids into costumes and help feed them pizza and supervise them in between. It really could not have happened. The biggest thank you I want to give right now, though, is to Jeff Lomden. I could not even begin to thank him enough for all the things that he has done to help me here at this school. It is unbelievable. And bringing in all the sound equipment from a friend, Josh Dunnigan, the way he mapped out where every one of those wireless mics was gonna go, he knew exactly, he had it planned out, which kid was gonna hand it to which character, and it all worked out. So, thank you guys again. Can we hear one more round for those fifth graders? Some of the things that you might not see exactly on those test scores the next day that we can see here, and kids overcoming their fears, and kids pulling together as a team to put something together and really working together, learning those lines and letting go and become the characters. It's really, really touching to see, and that's the part that makes magic and memories. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you the spring concert on May 12th.